Hi everyone, thank you for joining me today. So if you have not watched the Longchamp in collaboration with Pokémon that I uploaded like 2 months ago, where we actually physically went to the store in South Coast Plaza to get our handbags collection. So today we're talking about real versus fake. I'm very passionate about that. I don't like it when people selling you the fake items and passing it off as the real thing. Unless you want fake items, okay. But you know, don't pass it up as the real thing, charge us a whole bunch of money and so on. So this is the only storage bags I know of from Longchamp. This is the real deal. I went to their actual store and got this when I bought my bags. Here is the fake bag. I've never seen Longchamp store give out this bag before. So what we did was that we ordered items from eBay. We went on a bidding war. We snapped it as soon as we saw it, because why? We have to see why they are selling it so cheap. So there was one bag that we pay a lot more than the actual MSRP at the store, because we wanted to see if that was a real bag also. So we went on a bidding war for that. But always rest assured that eBay protects the buyers. And if you say it is a fake bag, you need to give them little descriptions, pictures, proofs as to why you say it is. So I'm gonna tell you today what we have learned, fake versus real. Okay? So you've seen the storage bags already. Now you're gonna see the actual bag. In order to tell from fake and real bags, this is a real bag, by the way. You just have to know what you're looking for, and I know on the video it's a little difficult to tell, but I'm going to tell you this so that when you have the bag in hand, you can look for yourself. The real bag is a thicker leather. For the straps, what they did was that they just folded over, one piece of leather, folded over, stitched it on, and of course they painted a matching color. So the seam, it's all painted, so it's reinforced. Do you see this? You don't see the gap of two pieces of leather coming together. It seems like it's one piece right here. So with the fake items, you're not gonna see that. Let me grab it. Isn't that fancy? This is how the fake bag got to me. So here we go. They are a cheaper material. They use PU instead of leather. But let's say they use leather, it is a thinner leather. So you get a weaker strap. And then I hope you can see, I know it's hard to, but do you see that when the leather piece was folded over, you can see the gap? While the real bag, they reinforce it so as if it was one piece, all sealed. Okay, that's for the strap. Now, what you have to get to the flap. This is the fake flap. This is the fake bag. It is a thinner material, like I said, with the strap. The cut on here is not a diamond shape, straight lines diamond shape. It's more of a fishy scale, and I know it's hard to see on here. While the real bag is very nicely patterned. Of course, it is the thicker leather material. And I noticed the fake bags has gotten very good. They have the same button closure, but you can tell that on the real bag, the jockey is what do you call it? You can tell that on the real bag, The jockey is more detailed. He is raised and it's clean. Mostly fake bags are very sloppily done. I don't know if you can see that. Another distinction is the material. The real bag does not shine. It is more of a matte color. On the real bag, the material is very nice. You have to feel it. And that it is weave more fabrics, more thread counts to the square inch. So just like your bed sheets, if you have 1,000 square, if you have 1,000 thread count per square inch, you're gonna get a much finer, a much smoother bed sheets versus the 200, 300. So maybe that's something you can relate to. And on here, that's what it is. This is a much finer, much smoother, densely weaved material. So with the flap, when you open it up, it is a grayish color. That's the real bag. The fake bag has a flap. Real, fake. You see that? Right. So moving on to Pikachu. Keep in mind, guys, that this collection was sold out within a week or two in the stores when it first came out. So all these bags, the fake ones, I've noticed that it came from Germany, Australia, England. Not too many here, but they're making their way here. So beware when you buy bags. I know that you can return it because eBay protects us buyers, but be cautious. Why would anybody put their bags on, you know, deep discounts when it's sold out, when it is highly sought after, right? So here, Pikachu, you can see that there's grooves like where his legs are and his cheeks, eyes, cap, there's like grooves. It's like almost you're feeling the real thing. While on the fake bag, he's just puffed up. There's no grooves, anything like that. And then, do you see this little part right here? Yes, it's like somebody just went across with a different color, pink, on the fake bag. While on the real bag, it's more like a worked in color on the bottom. Do you see the little orange? Little orange brown right under his belly. So in this particular tote, the zipper was an exact duplicate because this is not specific to the Pikachu, the Pokemon collection. This is Longchamp's everyday zipper. So I'm pretty sure the hardwares can be stolen. Please also note that Longchamp only has 3 manufacturing places. In France, in Tunisia, in China, just those 3. And if you notice your bag's made somewhere else, that's a no-no for sure. All right, so now we're gonna talk about the label on the inside of the bag. Do you see this? This is a much cleaner, much detailed. You can see the word Pokemon very, very clearly. Everything is centered. This is the real tag. While the fake tag, it is not centered. You can see it's kind of sloppy. You can't even make out the word Pokemon on here. And of course, the tag. This is the fake tag. This is the fake Longchamp tag. While this is This is the real Longchamp tag. Do you see the difference? Real, fake. Total difference, right? And then I'm gonna show you the care card. Care card is a little difficult to see. It's not a big difference unless you have it in person. Okay. Sizing, teeny little bit different. This is the real Longchamp card. This is the fake Longchamp care card. So with color, it is more of a matted. This is a little more shiny. The green on here is not as bright as the green on the fake one. Right there. That's the care card. Next one is very easy. So we go to the inner tag. It's the second one on the bottom. Do you see that the Pokemon tag is upside down? The bottom half should be turned around, and it's very sloppily print. You can hardly see it. While on the authentic bag, you can see that the Pokemon label is right side up, and it's very clean. You can read everything on there. This is the same exact bag as the black one we went over, except that it has all the Pikachu prints. Very adorable, right guys? But who wants to get stuck with the fake one? You still do the same thing. You look at the flap, the button, the handles, the inner tag, the label, and then we will be talking about how to distinguish these prints onto our favorite bag, the backpack. So we are also sellers of these Longchamp Pokemon bags. And even though we are a lot higher price than those fake ones, because we are the authentic one and people know it. That's why they buy it from us. But when you buy it from us, look what you get. You get the Pokemon Longchamp handbags. And then look, Pikachu in the back. How very cute is that? And of course, the really sought after stickers where it spells Longchamp with Pikachu on each letter. Is that so cute? These are the highly sought after backpack. I'm just gonna show you the real one for now. Look how adorable is that. We love these. We have this for ourselves also, not just for sale on our store. So if you're interested, please check out our description. There's a link to our stores. First of all, you look at the leather like we talked about on the tote. The flap, the hardware, and of course the inside label being upside down and all. And then please note on the backpack, it is one piece of leather folded over like we discussed earlier with reinforcement. So it's one piece back here. Note that Longchamp never ever put a wiring in here. But the fake one, they do that because their material is not so great, so they do that for reinforcement. This is the fake bag. They put a little rope inside here. I don't know if you can see that, but I can feel it here. All right. So one of the telltale sign, which is very easy, the real bag, Pikachu does not have red laser eyes. All right, his eyes are nice and white. Can you see that? Can you see that? And when they stitch it, they might go over his ears or his tails, never across his face. That's the real bag. The fake bag, you can tell that the stitching went right across his face, And he has laser red eyes. I don't know what game you play, but the Pokemon game that we play, the Pokemon Go, he doesn't have red eyes. He has white eyeballs, you know? Anyway, please note, on the fake bags, right above the green Pikachu here, there's that one. On the real bag, that guy does not exist right there. And if you notice between the letters, it's just a teeny thread like black between the letters. While I'll show you on the real bag, there, they don't have that Pikachu right there. And then in between the letters, there's a good amount of gap, black. This is not a random cut of the material. Every single authentic bag must look like this. This is how they look. It's not random where the next bag gets a little shifted to the side, up, down, whatever. No, this is exactly the way you're gonna get it if you have the real bag. In the real bag, Pikachu does not get decapitated. Maybe his tail gets a little cut off because of the seam. You know, maybe his ears get a little bit, but not the head or the body, okay? This is sounding like a horror movie. On the fake bag, you see one. They stitch it right over his face. Let me see where I can show you the decapitation. Right here. They decapitated his head. Right here too. Oh my God, horror, right? How can we do that to adorable Pikachu? And then on the fake bags, it looked like they have like a major Pikachu party going on. There's just tons and tons of him everywhere. And he got decapitated, you know, mangled. While on the real bag, guys, on the real bags, that's it. That's it on the top of the real bag. Every single bag you buy will have that. Nothing more, nothing less. With the real bags, the material, you have to have this in person to see it. It is a nice bright white. It kind of glistens as you turn it at different angles. While on the fake bags, you don't have any of that. The white is a little chalky, a little muddy. Also, like when we talk about the black tote, the thread counts per square inch. Like your bed sheets, the higher the thread counts, the smoother, the greater things feel. The lower, the coarser, not so great. Easy to tear also. So with the real bag, the thread count is unbelievable because I can feel it. It is so smooth. I know that it's very, very tightly weaved. While on the fake bag, if you have it in person, because I know it's very hard to see on here, on the fake bags, you can tell that the weaving, the thread counts per square inch is nothing compared to the real bag. So what you pay is what you get. So I hope what you saw today was informational, was helpful to you as a buyer for your purchasing decision. Please subscribe if you haven't done so. We thank you for watching and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.